Hello, everybody. My name is Ian Lamont. I'm the publisher of In 30 Minutes Guides, including the two-volume set Social Security in 30 Minutes. And in the first volume of the book, we talked about, the author, Emily Pogue, talked about full retirement age. And a lot of people who are entering Social Security, preparing for retirement, they wonder how this acronym, what the concept means and why it's important for the amounts of money that you'll receive once you're retired. And this short video aims to explain how it works. So full retirement age, also called FRA. The Social Security Administration, they use a slightly different acronym. They call it normal retirement age, NRA. But most people when they're discussing it, they say full retirement age, FRA. And this is the age that you'll get the full benefit amount. That is your Social Security retirement benefit. And the idea is, if you were born, let's say 1955, your full retirement age is 66 years and 2 months. If you're older than that, let's say that you were born in the 1960s, your full retirement age will be 67. And of course, these folks here who were born in the 30s and 40s, they've already retired. So they've already reached the full retirement age. And the issue with this is if you also have the option of starting Social Security retirement benefits before full retirement age. For most people, it's when you're in your early 60s. So let's say like around the age of 62. It varies depending on what year you were born. So the idea is if you decide to take early retirement, you won't receive as much money from the Social Security Administration. And actually, here's how it works. This is an example from the book. The person, her name is Marie, and her benefit, if she's born in 1955, if she starts taking the amount of money, the Social Security retirement benefit at full retirement age, that is when she's 66 years old and 2 months, she'll get what's owed her, which is $2,000. That's 100% of her Social Security retirement benefit. However, if she decided to retire early, let's say when she was 63 years old and 3 months, that's the earliest possible age for her to start taking it, her benefit would only be 80% or 80.6% or $1,612. And you can see the difference between $1,600 and $2,000 is about $400 per month. And that's a big deal. So obviously, a lot of people say, yes, you should wait until your full retirement age before you start taking this benefit. And the reason is you'll get more money from the Social Security Administration. And remember, this is money that's owed to you for contributing into Social Security for most of your working life. But the Social Security Administration, they set up a rule basically because they want to encourage people to wait as long as possible before taking it. So if you decide that you want to retire a few years early, you'll get less money. And you can see it's progressively more the longer you wait. So if Marie waited until she was age 65, that is about a year and 2 months before her full retirement age, her benefit would be 92%, or about $1,844. And the difference between $1,844 and $2,000, that is $156 per month. That makes a big difference if you're on a fixed income. Maybe you don't have any retirement savings. And I should say that it's perfectly understandable why a lot of people decide to retire, start taking their Social Security benefit early as possible because they really need the money. Maybe they haven't been able to save up much money for their retirement. Maybe they're living, kind of paycheck to paycheck type of situation, and they need that money right away. And then the last thing I'd like to say about this, for Social Security, the way that it works out is, let's say that you've contributed to Social Security all of your working life, and you're owed a certain amount of money. The interesting thing is the way that it works out. If you start taking the money early versus you start taking it at full retirement age, the total amount you're paid until you pass away is going to be about the same. And there's an example in the book which kind of does the math on this. But it's a very, very little difference. Like, let's say that you're 64 versus 66 in 2 months, and so it looks like, yes, the amount of money you're getting is less. It's only about 85% of your full retirement age. But because you're receiving this amount of money over a longer period of time, it works out to be about the same as if you waited until you're 66 years and 2 months old. But there's a definite benefit for waiting a bit longer. You'll have more money, and also it's a lot of people are perfectly able to continue working through their mid 60s. And indeed, a lot of people keep on working even after that. The book gets into explains why you have to be careful if you take early withdrawal and early social security retirement, and you're also working at the same time. There are some restrictions on how much money you can make. If you make above a certain amount, it might reduce your benefit. That's all explained in the first volume of the 2-volume set, Social Security in 30 Minutes, Volume 1, which is all about retirement benefits. I hope this video has been helpful to you. Take some time to check out the website, which contains more videos and blog posts about Social Security. It's available at in30minutes.com. My name is Ian Lamont. Thank you so much for watching.